On to the next one, and this one is about the trading space. And my guest, Suman Da Costa. Suman, good afternoon, and thank you very much for coming in. Let me begin it this way.
Right.
Unfortunately, because we don't have a lot of time, you would have to make time for us again.
Sure.
Because I have a lot of questions in the trading space.
Sure.
And I got this at the last minute, but you will have to make time for us.
No problem.
Maybe Tuesday.
No problem.
Or Thursday.
No problem.
Let's see if we can squeeze out some 30 minutes.
Okay.
And take our time to analyze the internet space, the tech space, the trading space. A lot of young people are getting into trading, and we don't know what it is. So what is it? Let me ask you with that to begin with. But you are committing to the fact that next week you will come back.
No problem. Even if you want me, maybe after this session, if you want me in the next hours, I'm available.
So,
you don't have problem.
So thank you for the commitment.
Right.
And people are watching you, so forgive me for putting you on the spot.
No problem.
But let's go ahead. So what is it? What's it about trading?
Well, trading is a global scale, digital scale, and a lifetime scale, like a medical doctor, an engineer, because me myself, I am a trained engineer. I worked at Accra Brewery for almost 6 years as a process engineer and environmental management specialist. And it has got to do with trading online. It's a lifetime global scale and not a get rich quick scheme scale.
But that's how and what the young people of today, the Gen Zs, and even those of us who want money think that, Charlie, once you get into trading, you're going to make money immediately.
And that's where even in real life, okay, if you want something sustainably, so you can still, you can put in a trade. If you are fortunate, you can make the thousands and the $100,000s of dollars. But the question is it sustainable? That's the most important part of the whole show. So you need to equip yourself with the necessary knowledge, the skill, so that even if you're making, let's say, $1,000, you know that, this thing I can rely on, I can make plans with this for maybe the rest of my life. And like I mentioned earlier, it's a lifetime scale. Yes.
So we wrote here that as more Ghanaians explore forex, cryptocurrencies, stocks, and other digital asset markets.
Right.
Next week when you come, we'll want you to take your time.
Right.
To differentiate between the types of trading for us, because a lot of us hear cryptocurrency, and we get the opportunity to talk about cryptocurrency. But for the entire training, maybe you can take some minutes to go through it.
Okay.
And then that would lead us into next week's conversation.
Okay. So when it comes to online trading, most of the time you call that CFD trading. That's a contract for difference. So contract for difference simply means that let's say, for instance, you have a bag of cocoa here, and that is maybe 1 ton is going for, let's say, $1,000. Okay. Online, you are not going to sell the actual product to me, but we are going to trade based on the price difference.
Okay.
So let's say offline, one bag is at the moment is going for $1,000. We definitely see the price of a bag or a ton of cocoa as $1,000 online. Yes. You would like to buy the cocoa, and I would also like to sell it to you, but it's based on the price difference. So let me explain this. Offline, we have the cocoa farmer having his cocoa, have maybe cocoa board buying from the cocoa farmer. But since we don't have maybe access to that, we would also want to, have our share of whatever transaction that is going on. So we are trading online now, but with the online trading, you and I are trading based on the price difference without owning the underlying asset. And that's what we call CFD trading.
CFD trading.
Yes, contract for difference. Now, this is it. The buyers buy in CFD trading. The buyers buy believing that whatever asset that they are buying has high chances of appreciating in value. Okay.
Yes.
And the seller also selling, believing that the underlying asset also has high chances of depreciating in value. So if it then depreciates, then the seller has made some money there. Let's even do forex currencies, and let's use Ghana cedi dollar.
As for that, they will be easy to understand.
So for instance, maybe at a point the Ghana cedi was going for $1, 16 thereabout. Okay. Someone would say, let's say you are a seller, you have the dollar itself. You say that, okay, looking at how high the value of the cedi has depreciated to that extent, I believe that if the government puts in some policies and other things, you believe that the dollar is going to gain strength. Sorry, the cedi
is going to gain against the dollar.
If it is going to gain, then what is the essence of you holding your dollar? Because it is then now going to depreciate from $1 to 16 cedi to $1 to, let's say,
12 or 11.
12 or 11. So you as a seller would like to sell your dollars. Please, do you get it?
I get it.
Now, trading just involves two people, buyers and sellers. So now that you are selling it, the buyer is also ready to buy. Then let's ask ourselves that why would the buyer buy something that he or she, whoever is selling, doesn't believe that is going to appreciate in value? So the buyer would also buy believing that there are high chances that the dollar would appreciate in value. You would realize that there's risk involved here because it's all speculative activity. You are selling and I am buying, but you are selling because you believe the dollar will depreciate.
Yes.
I am buying because I believe the dollar will appreciate. But that's based on beliefs, right?
Yeah.
And it's speculative.
So if you can be able to predict, it determines what you do with it, whether you want to buy or you want to sell.
Yes, and in the prediction, it's not based on emotions. You need data to do proper analysis, from fundamental analysis point of view to technical analysis point of view.
So it's just like sitting down here and looking at, for example, currently the dollar is around 11.4 against the cedi.
Yes.
Looking at within now, in January, March, April, the dollar can go to maybe 15. Right. It can come down to 9.
Yes.
And taking decisions based on that.
Yes, but it can go to the 15 or 9.
Based on the data available.
Yes.
And the trends analysis.
Exactly. So the data here, that's what we have. So if you look at what the finance minister, the government is doing, that falls under fundamental analysis. But then if you look at the charts, it was high at this point, it was ranging at this point. That falls under technical analysis.
So it is not a setup for the week.
Like any other thing, I believe there's your profession.
The assumption has been that you can just go and sit by the computer and begin trading.
And that's why I mentioned earlier that it's a digital scale, a global scale, and a lifetime scale. So if you follow the hype on social media that you put in $100, you're going to make $10,000 or $100,000, buy a Lamborghini, whatever. That's like a get rich quick scheme sort of idea.
Yeah.
And that is why I believe that maybe as part of systems to curb unemployment,
we should get into it.
Look into this.
So because you want us to get into it,
right?
We are coming back next week.
Sure.
Maybe if you have graphs or data or however you want to
present
show us, train us, people on it.
Right.
But in 30 seconds, unfortunately, my time is up.
No problem.
I see Ingot. What is Ingot?
Okay, so
in 30 seconds.
Okay, so Ingot is a global brokerage. Has over 7 regulations globally. Sponsors La Liga, established in 2006. Now, with a trader, before you can get access to the market, so you are the trader, you want to get access to the market and trade, you need a broker. So the broker is linking you or connecting you, the trader, to the markets.
Okay.
Now, in trading, people feel like, it's just about trading. That's where you can make some money. You can become a partner with Ingot